I want to get you out the door with every result from every league in under 15 minutes, so that you're more informed about what's going on in the world of sports.
Hey TJ, what's going on? I'm Chandler and this is Tiger Beat Sports.
Hey everybody, I'm Chandler Sports and this is the Sport Report.
And I'm Chandler and this is Tiger Beat Sports. Welcome to a special edition of this all crazy sports newscast.
Broadcasting from somewhere in the United States.
Hit it, Blaze.
This is the Sport Report.
Hey everybody, I'm Chandler with Sports, and this is the Sport Report. It's time to get you caught up on what's happening in the world of sports. This is Top of the Order.
In a year that has been so improbable, the impossible has happened.
This is Top of the Order.
Our top story, and this is a top story I'll never forget.
Many doubted we'd ever see it, but here it is. The return to glory.
That from Jim Nantz and the CBS team, who did an outstanding job commentating the Masters this year, and every year they've done it. The unthinkable happened at Augusta National yesterday. Tiger Woods won his 15th major in a day filled with drama unlike any other. And I'm telling you, it had a lot of drama. Francesco Molinari led by 3 shots over Tiger after 5 holes and early on the back 9. But if you watch the Masters over the years, you know that a 3-shot lead on the back 9 is nothing. Molinari went into the water on 12, which is a par 3. Tiger ended up parring while Molinari double bogeyed, and everything just became mass chaos after that. Tiger ended up birdieing 13 and 15, and, well, he had the outright lead on the 16th tee in Vern Lundquist land. And, Vern, how would you describe this?
Oh my goodness. Oh, wow! In your life have you seen anything like that?
A comeback of this magnitude? No, Vern, we've never seen anything like it. Tiger won in 97 by 12 strokes. He won in 2001 and 2002 and 2005 and now 2019. He is now outright second for the most, well, second most, Masters green jackets in history behind the Golden Bear himself, Jack Nicklaus, the man he's trying to chase. Tiger Woods is single-handedly the biggest star in sports. He captivates a national TV audience, and when the numbers come out, this is sure to be one of the most viewed Masters in history. It had a lot of drama, it had a lot of chaos, but Sunday at Augusta, even if the tee times are moved to the morning, provides a spectacle unlike any other. I honestly can't describe how amazing it is to watch Tiger Woods back, and he may not be in his prime, but he is back. Does he go after Jack's record? Of course he does. He's been training for this moment for his entire life, and one of these days, he will get there. No questions to be asked. This was the best Masters to ever unfold over a course of an entire week, and even on a Sunday. Well, let's begin with the NBA.
Bird takes the shot. It's gone! Oh my goodness! I can't believe it!
Jordan with 2 seconds to go, puts it up, and scores at the buzzer! Michael Jordan has won it for Chicago!
Around the NBA.
Boston Celtics 84, Indiana Pacers 74. The Boston Celtics outscored the Indiana Pacers 26-8 in the third quarter en route to the 10-point victory. Both teams were under 90 points. That's unheard of in an NBA game. That's the average in a college basketball game. But this is the pros. Bojan Bogdanovic had 12 points for Indiana in the loss. Corey Joseph added 14 for them as well. Marcus Morris and Kyrie Irving each had 20 points for Boston. Portland Trailblazers 104, Oklahoma City Thunder 99. Portland hadn't won a playoff game in over 3 years, and Damian Lillard tried to change that, and he did. 30 points for Portland. Oklahoma City is a 6th seed, but they are pegged to upset Portland in the first round. Enes Kanter had 20 points and 18 rebounds for Portland. On the other side of the ball, Paul George had 26 points and 10 rebounds for Oklahoma City, and Russell Westbrook had a triple-double, 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 10 assists. Milwaukee Bucks 121, Detroit Pistons 86. Yes, you did not hear that incorrectly. That's a 35-point blowout. Milwaukee led by 43 at one point in time, and they never trailed during the game. Now, the Pistons were missing Blake Griffin, but they did have Andre Drummond, who only contributed 12 points and 12 rebounds. Luke Kennard had 21 points for Detroit as well. Greek Freak, 24 points, 17 rebounds for Milwaukee. In the final game of the night, the Houston Rockets 122, Utah Jazz 90. Rudy Gobert had 22 points and 12 rebounds for the Utah Jazz in the 32-point loss, while James James Harden was 2 rebounds shy of a triple-double. 29 points, 8 rebounds, and 10 assists for James Harden. There are 2 games on the NBA slate later today. Brooklyn Nets at the Philadelphia 76ers, and the LA Clippers at the Golden State Warriors. Nets at Sixers at 8 p.m. Eastern, with Clippers at Warriors at 10:30 p.m. Eastern. Both games on TNT. We go from the hardwood to the ice, and you're going to want to buckle up for this.
Back in front door, shot, scores! Bobby O from Sanderson! Beto! Rebound chance in front. Taking is there, puck comes free, score! Score!
5 seconds left in the game. Do you believe in miracles? Yes! Unbelievable.
Around the NHL.
New York Islanders 4, Pittsburgh Penguins 1. This is a surprise. The New York Islanders lead the series 3-0. Jordan Eberle scored for the 3rd consecutive game for the Islanders, which tied the game, and Anders Lee officially put it away with the 4th goal for New York. Winnipeg Jets 6, St. Louis Blues 3. St. Louis still leads the series 2-1, but the road team has won every game in this series. David Perron had his 2nd goal of the postseason, which opened the scoring for the St. Louis Blues, but it was Winnipeg who jumped out to a 3-1 lead at the end of the 2nd period. Vladimir Tarasenko made it 3-2 after he scored his 1st goal of the postseason for St. Louis, but from there, it was all Winnipeg. 6-3 the final. Kyle Connor had his first 2 goals of the postseason last night. Vegas Golden Knights 6, San Jose Sharks 3. Mark Stone had a hat trick, his 4th and 6th goals of the season. Vegas now leads 2-1 in the series as the series heads for Game 4 in Vegas. Ladies and gentlemen, I need you to buckle up for a moment, and please do not be concerned by the following, but the Tampa Bay Lightning are losing to the number 8 seed 3-0 in the series. They fell 3-1 to Columbus in Columbus last night. For the 2nd time in NHL history, a team with the most wins, also known as the President's Trophy, is losing 3-0 in a series. The 2012 Vancouver Canucks trailed 3-0 in their series. How did that end? They were eliminated in 5 games by eventual Stanley Cup champion Los Angeles Kings. Matt Duchene scored his 2nd goal of the postseason for Columbus. There are 4 games on the NHL slate for later today. Boston Bruins travel across the 49th parallel, known as the Canadian border, for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Washington Capitals at the Carolina Hurricanes, Nashville Predators at the Dallas Stars, and the Calgary Flames are at the Colorado Avalanche. 3 of the 4 series are tied at 1, with the exception of the Washington Capitals leading 2-0 in their defense of the Stanley Cup. Finally, from the ice to the diamond.
Derek Jeter with one of the most unbelievable plays you will ever see by a shortstop. Ortiz into deep right field. Back is Sheffield. We'll see you later tonight.
Someday the Chicago Cubs are going to be in the World Series.
Now from Major League Baseball.
Once again, there were 15 games on the MLB slate, but before the day could begin, we ended up with 14. Angels at the Cubbies were rained out. Pittsburgh Pirates 4, Washington Nationals 3, Chicago White Sox 5, New York Yankees 2, Tampa Bay Rays 8, Toronto Blue Jays 4, in a battle of AL East rivals. Philadelphia Phillies 3, Miami Marlins 1. That one took 14 innings to settle. Philadelphia scored 2 in the top of the 14th, Ian Segura with a 2-run homer. Minnesota Twins 6, Detroit Tigers 4, Kansas City Royals 9, Cleveland Indians 8, Texas Rangers 8, Oakland Athletics 7, Arizona Diamondbacks 8, San Diego Padres 4, Houston Astros 3, Seattle Mariners 2, St. Louis Cardinals 9, Cincinnati Reds 5, LA Dodgers 7, Milwaukee Brewers 1, Atlanta Braves 7, New York Mets 3, Boston Red Sox 4, Baltimore Orioles nothing. Another 4-0 score. Herman Marquez pitched 9 innings, a complete game, with 1 hit allowed. He led a hit to Evan Longoria in the 8th inning. We'd also like to mention there was one notable soccer event happened in England at Anfield in Merseyside. Liverpool 2, Chelsea 0. Liverpool scored 2 goals inside 2 minutes. Liverpool now lead Manchester City by 2 points, but they've played a game more than Man City. Manchester City will make up their game against Burnley on the 28th. They also play Manchester United on the 24th. We'll have Nigel Remington on location for that Manchester derby. Tomorrow, Watford play Arsenal at Vicarage Road in the Midlands. There is a chance that match has top 4 implications. That's the Sport Report for April 15th, 2019.
For now. I'm Chandler.
Thanks for tuning into the Sport Report today. We'll be back tomorrow with the latest in sports. Do you want to contact Chandler Sports or members of the Sport Report team? Visit sportreportcws.com. This podcast is copyrighted by the Sport Report for viewers to understand sports from a news reporting basis. Any other use of this podcast, Sport Report logos, or anything associated with this podcast without the express written consent of Chandler Sports is strictly prohibited.